Okay, hello everyone and welcome. What's up, everybody? Ugh. What's up, what's up? Thanks for being here. Sorry again for the schedule change. From now on, I already made an announcement last night. Because I've been having so many issues with allergies and so many issues with my throat and so many issues with sleeping and everything going on recently. What I'm gonna do moving forward here is I'm gonna adjust my schedule to go back to the old streaming schedule where it used to be, where I used to stream between like noon to 12:30 p.m. every day. Excuse me. And if I can, I'll stream a little bit longer every day. Okay. So what I was doing was I was trying to stream between 11 to 11:30 to 4. Maybe now what I'll do is I'll try to stream from 12 to 12:30 all the way till 5. Okay. So I'm still going to be getting in the same amount of streaming. It'll just be adjusted so that I can actually be here for the streams, because I am getting slammed with allergies, guys. Like, again today I woke up, my head congested as shit. And I'm like, ugh, fuck. It absolutely sucks. Alright? I hate allergies, and they're going to take a while to go away. Like, for example, yesterday, the landscapers were here and they cut all the grass and everything outside. And then I had my window open last night and it was fine. And then when I woke up this morning, all I could smell was grass, and then my whole head was congested. I'm like, God damn it. It just really sucks. Hopefully another, week or two, and it usually takes about a month for my allergies to kind of go through this process and go away. Because it slams me so hard. So let's hope, right? All we can really do is hope for the best. Let's hope within the next couple of weeks it goes away and it stops bothering me so badly. I am going to buy some better Like, I've been using this one antihistamine, for a couple weeks, and it works when I take it, but it doesn't really, it's not, like, super powerful or anything. It claims to be 24-hour, and it's definitely not. It's definitely not at all. The thing wears out after just a little bit. So I'm going to try to find something better. I know a lot of people have been suggesting Claritin and stuff like that. I'm going to try to find something and see what'll work here, okay? Zyrtec. Naruzi in the stream chat says that new Zyrtec that they're advertising on TV with that owl apparently is good. Wait, that's not Zyrtec. That was Xyzal. Never mind. I never had Zyrtec before. Is Zyrtec any good? Claritin D I'm getting suggested by the Punisher Frank Castle in the stream chat. Mucinex, no. Mucinex only gets rid of the mucus. It doesn't stop the allergies. That's the problem. Like, Mucinex would be like, you already have the problem and it clears it up. I need something to stop the problem. I don't need to heal the cut. I need to prevent the cut from ever happening. See what I mean? Some people are saying Zyrtec is good. Nasal spray. B-Boy Cyclone says, get a nasal spray. They work wonders. Ugh. Okay. Well, I'm gonna, like I said, when I hit up the grocery store this weekend, I'm gonna see what they got. And I'm gonna get something, because right now I'm dying. I can't keep this up, because the thing is, well, number one, folks, one thing that happened is last night, as you know, I started up my Danganronpa 2 playthrough, and that killed my throat. Like, when I was done with that 2-hour stream, I couldn't talk. Like, I was completely sapped. My throat was shot. And, so then I was trying to, relax my throat all night and not talk. And it didn't really help. Because then I couldn't sleep. That's the other problem, too. My sleep schedule, I was like, everything is off. Everything is off. If my allergies are killing me, I can't sleep. My sleep schedule's already off, so I can't sleep. So then I don't sleep well, and then I wake up in the morning and I feel like shit. And it's like, well, yeah, it's because the process is just going to continue. So, I don't know what I'm going to do. Gotta try to figure this out, obviously. We got to figure this out because obviously I want to be here for streams. I want to be here on time, and I'm not. Just recently, I'm not. I know I'm not. It sucks. I haven't cleaned, after cleaning the house, it didn't really do anything. Like, I thought, oh, I'm going to get rid of all this dust in the house. Maybe that's what's killing me. No, I woke up this morning, I felt just as bad. I was like, well, I guess it wasn't the dust in the house that was killing me. Which sucks because I was hoping that's what it was. I was hoping because the house is so dusty and dirty that it's affecting my sinuses, but nope. Ugh. Alright, well Anyway, folks, sorry I'm late. Like I said, what I think I'm going to do moving forward is I'm going to start my streams later to begin with, and then go a little later, so that way I at least can be here for stream. Today I was late and I barely made it. I was late and I barely made it in time. I was like, oh, God. Ugh. Okay. Alright, everyone, so let's talk. Alright. I'm going to be doing Red Dead Redemption, folks. Yeah, awesome, right? After 7 years. I haven't played this game since it released. It's been that long. And I never went back to it or anything. This is a playthrough that I loved when I played it. It was my game of the year that year. And here we are 7 years later, and the sequel's going to come out. And I said, you know what? I definitely want to re-experience this awesome game before the sequel comes out. Because that way I can say, oh, I remember everything now, Or I can see the ties. Cause I think that the sequel's supposed to be a prequel, which, in all their wisdom, yeah, let's make prequels. I hate that shit. I don't know why these fucking people do this. When you have a prequel, you already know what's going to happen in the future, and therefore there's no feeling of risk or anything in the prequel. You know what I mean? Prequels are never as good as new, actual, true sequels. But that being said, I definitely want to re-experience this game before I play the sequel, since it's been so long, right? So, I'm curious to see how it goes. I'm actually playing this on Xbox One with backwards compatibility. Which sucks I had to rebuy the game, and guess how much it costs for Xbox One backwards compatibility? You probably won't believe me. $30. $30. Pretty ridiculous how expensive. $30 to get the backwards compatible version. Why? The game is 7 years old, and you can get it at any store for like $5. But yeah, pretty expensive for that. But it is what it is. I don't really mind. I know the game is outstanding. I know you guys are going to enjoy the playthrough, right? And oh my god. Oh. Fuck. Excuse me. I'm exploding. Holy shit. Okay, excuse me. Yeah. From what I'm to understand, this game on Xbox One actually is better than the original. People are actually saying that, it has like I guess it's graphics are improved or something. I don't know. I don't know how that works. I thought it was just supposed to be, like an emulated version of the 360. So I don't know how it could possibly be better, but some people have been telling me it actually is better. I don't know how, but I guess we'll see. So, yes, I'm excited to start this up today. Now here's the thing, everyone. I don't know what I'm going to do tonight because, originally I said I was going to do more Danganronpa 2, but already you can hear my voice does not sound good. Now, it'll probably get better because I just took my antihistamine, so it'll probably get better over the course of today, but I don't know. Can I do 3 straight days of Danganronpa killing my throat every night? You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. So we're going to have to see how it goes. If I don't, if my throat isn't feeling up to it tonight, I may just do more Red Dead Redemption. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do tonight. I want to do more Red Dead Redemption. Excuse me, I want to do more Danganronpa 2 is what I meant to say. But I don't know if it's such a wise idea of 3 nights in a row doing Danganronpa 2 when I've got these fucking allergies, you know? We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I'll see how I feel tonight, and I'll let you know. Okay? Ugh. Okay. Well, everyone, I'm not going to go into a long pre-stream or anything here because I already don't feel good. I'd rather just start the playthrough. So what I'm going to do is do shout-outs for those who already have begun with the cheers and tips. And I'll do very quick plugs and then we'll get started, okay? Okay. So first off, shout-out to, let's see here, Capitalist Pepe, who did a 60-bit cheer. I said, wear the cowboy hat. No, I will not be wearing the cowboy hat for the whole playthrough. That'd be pretty crazy. Nolbert did a 100-bit cheer. He says, time for some Red Dead DSP. That's right. That's the name of the channel that I used to use for my Rockstar playthroughs before it was okay to do Rockstar playthroughs on YouTube, which was a long time ago. Shout out to Spaz3, who did a 100-bit cheer. Thank you, Spaz. Shout out to It's Jake BITW, who did a 25-bit cheer and says, is this the first time you've ever played Red Dead Redemption? No, I played it when it was new, like I said, on the Red Dead DSP channel. However, sadly, that channel was hacked months and months ago, and I can't even get the channel back. I already tried to contact Google about it, and they basically said there's no way for me to get it back because this guy hacked the channel. I hadn't used the channel in years, and when Google went to Google Plus integration, it changed the way that you can get into channels and restore channels if they're hacked or stolen. And so this guy hacked the channel, and because I hadn't logged in since the Google Plus integration, I didn't do the extra level of security that was required, and therefore this guy set it up so there's basically no way for me to ever get it back. He shut down every back door and everything. So there's no way for me to really prove that the channel is mine, despite the fact that obviously the videos on the channel are me. This guy basically knew what he was doing, okay? He was looking particularly for old channels that hadn't logged in since the Google Plus integration. So in all their wisdom, Google thinks Google Plus integration was great, but in reality, they fucked over channels, which is hilarious, of course. You all know how I feel about the fucking YouTube programmers, so I won't go into that. But yeah, so their old Red Dead DSP channel that my original Red Dead Redemption playthrough is on was hacked, and it has all kinds of illegal footage on it now, like fucking streaming soccer and shit. And I have no way to get it back, and I mean, at any time that playthrough could be deleted or the channel could be shut down, and there's nothing I could do about it. So I said, why not do a second run through the game, especially with direct capture, so that way, you know, I have another playthrough of it out there if people want to watch it, and it refreshes me for the new one coming out next year, right? So it's dual purpose. A perfect project for the summertime when there's no other new releases. All right, shout out to Duke XJT, who did a 100-bit cheer. He says, Phil, you should count hamsters to fall asleep. Hamsters are quite cute. Shout out to Anonymous, who did a $5 tip and says, Phil, I hope you feel better. I wanted to sub to you, but if I do, I might get attacked by detractors, so instead I hope this $5 helps. Thanks for all your hard work. Thank you for your support. And very smart. If you are afraid of being attacked by, you know, the dickless kids of the internet, anonymous tipping works. Shout out to Niche2440, who did a $1 tip. He said, an open world action game, a visual novel, a multiplayer stealth game, and a JRPG. Thanks for the insane variety this month. Yeah, pretty different from 4 fighting games, right? I don't know what the hell happened last month, but yeah, we're finally getting some good variety now, which is good. I know. All right, shout out to Disgruntled Social Lurker, who did a 50-bit cheer and says, here's to a good stream. Shout out to Not DSP Fan Dude, who did a $2 tip and says, turn off auto aim. No. The game has auto aim enabled by default on purpose. I'm not turning it off. This is not some kind of a crazy ass high-level skill challenge run. I haven't played the game in 7 fucking years, and I'm here to just re-experience it and have fun. So I'm not going to do any kind of crazy modifiers or anything to it. I'm playing the plain vanilla game, and that's that. If you don't like it, you don't have to watch it. You can go watch something else. You can go watch one of my other 50,000 gameplay videos. There's plenty of stuff for you to watch if you don't like this particular playthrough, okay? Shout out to Dean Jones, who did a 100-bit cheer. He says, I'm hyped for the Red Dead Redemption stream and playthrough. Been a long time. Yes, it has. 70 years is a long freaking time, man. So kudos to you if you were a viewer of mine way back when I first played Red Dead Redemption the first time, and you're here to watch the second run. Kudos to you. See, I don't really remember the game at all, so I'm curious to see what's going to happen. Will there be things that I react to exactly the same way? Will there be things in the game that I react to completely differently? I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. It's going to be very interesting to see, because I don't remember the first run, so. All right, and shout out to Pika Tits, who did 100-bit cheers. Says, I hope you get better, Phil. Yeah, I hope I get better, too. This sucks. It really does. Sounding bad, feeling bad, it sucks. And the worst part about it all is I'm not sick. It's not a cold. It's not a virus. I can't go to the doctor, you know what I mean, and get fixed. I can't. It's fucking allergies, and it's just nothing I could do about it until the pollen count goes down or until I find some way to get it out of my system or whatever, and or get a better antihistamine. So, it sucks, but that's life, I guess. There you go, and the King of Hypocrisy did a 10-bit cheer. Says, I'm going to go watch the DSP Tries It Axe Body Detailer video again. You do that. You can watch it on loop. I've heard some people have it, like, archived permanently to make sure, just in case my old vlogging channel ever gets taken down, they want to make sure this is archived forever on the internet. So, there are many thousand backups on servers all across the globe, just to make sure that you can watch that video. Of course. Come on now, let's be real. Why wouldn't there be? Okay. So, folks, if you enjoy my daily live streams, if you enjoy my on-demand videos on YouTube, if you want to see me continue to be able to do this daily, if you appreciate the fact that I'm here toughing through this freaking allergy season to be here for you, to entertain you, there's many ways you can support me in my efforts to continue doing this. The first would be Patreon, patreon.com/DarkSidePhil, where your monthly pledges allow me to keep doing this and to afford all the equipment and afford all the games and the cost of electricity and the cost of freaking internet and the cost of everything to do this as a living, okay? Thank you very much to those who are already patrons of mine, excuse me. You earn nice personal perks for the level that you pledge, including things like premium forum access or getting text or verbal thank yous in my videos or getting private Q&A videos. And some people will even get their questions answered on next week's Ask the King. In fact, ladies and gentlemen, it is exactly 1 week. 1 week. All right? Until Ask the King returns. I hope that you will join me for Ask the King next week here on stream and also on YouTube. My Q&A show is great. You know, if you want to post up a question to get answered, post it on the forums right now, the kingofhate.com forums. Okay? And, you know, some patrons will get their questions answered on that show for their pledges, which is awesome. Also, you contribute to a monthly goal. You can see on screen right now, it is the Gotta Go Fast Sonic Summer Event. Pledging $5 or more by the end of the month ensures your vote on whether I'm going to be playing Sonic Adventure 1 or 2 or Shadow the Hedgehog come August. So, please pledge if you haven't. It helps me out tremendously. Number 2, there's Teespring, where I sell some pretty cool merch. T-shirts, mugs, stickers, hoodies, sweatshirts, with all kinds of fan-made artwork. Pretty awesome. And, you know, I love this stuff. I wear it on stream from time to time. And I hope you'll check it out too, okay? You know, anything that you do purchase from there, not only do you get a really cool piece of physical merch as a, you know, piece of memorabilia to keep with you, but it gives me a pretty solid commission for every sale too, so please check it out, all right? And then last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, last but certainly not least, if you're here live on stream and you want to contribute live, you can cheer with tips, you can sub to my channel, or you can leave a tip. So first of all, cheering with bits, how does it work? Well, if you cheer with bits, I will respond to you and give you a shout out, okay? If you cheer with 50 bits or more, you'll actually get an on-screen notification. So there you go. If you sub to the channel, you get some cool benefits. Like, for example, you get the little crown badge. You get to use all of my emotes in the chat. And you won't have to watch any ads if I do some ad breaks, okay? You can also click on the share button. And if you click on the share button, you will be able to share a message with everyone on the stream, okay? And then, if you tip me, obviously I'll give you a shout out as well, but if you tip $2 or more, there'll be an on-screen notification, okay? Any of those things help. And since I started focusing more on streaming than anything else a few months ago, it's allowed me to keep doing this, you know, full time, which is awesome. Thank you to everyone who's been very supportive for the past 4 months that I've been doing it this way. And, you know, oh, by the way, I should mention this because this is awesome, okay? You might not realize this, ladies and gents, but I hit a milestone the other day. 35,000 followers here on Twitch and 5 million total stream views. Pretty awesome, right? Pretty freaking awesome that is the case. So that is cool that, I haven't been doing Twitch streaming for that long. If you think about it, I streamed on Twitch from, 2013 to late 2014. And then I left Twitch in order to do streaming on YouTube for several years. And now that I'm back, I've got my viewership back. It's the cool thing is that it's not like you guys run away anywhere. I mean, I pretty much have the same kind of, viewer base that I had. It's not, and that's a good thing because it could have been bad. It could have been, the opposite where I kind of lost all of that, but I didn't. I retained it all. Pretty awesome. Okay. So yeah, I'm happy. Pretty cool milestone. It would be awesome to see if I can, double that, triple that in the next few years, but who knows? It's going to take a while, that's for sure. All right, everybody. So thank you for your support. Thanks for watching. Thanks for cheering, subbing, tipping, for your Patreon pledges, for everything. I appreciate it. I really do. Shout out to Mr. Papavero, did 100-bit cheers. Says, I appreciate you've been consistent over the years. I probably think I'm probably one of the more consistent content creators for the internet, right? Like, you can pretty much rely on me almost every day to be putting out new videos, streams. Even when I feel like shit, I try to tough through it to be here for you guys. And I hope that I've been a source of entertainment for you. And maybe some information for you, when it comes to me sharing my opinions and reviews on games and everything. Okay. Thank you, everyone. It is now time to begin with the Red Dead Redemption playthrough. I hope that you're ready. Whew. I'm almost done with my V8 drink. I got like 2 sips left. Ah. Alright, there we go. I finished my V8 drink. Perfect. Alright. Let's do it. Red Dead Redemption Take 2. Sounds good? Wow, Dean Jones just did a $3 tip and said, take my money. Shut up and take my money, said Fry. Philip J. Fry. That meme is too good. Alright, let's do it, folks. Let's do it to it. Here we go. Oh, by the way, I do want to say thanks to those who made fan art here as well. The fan art's pretty funny. Okay, let's start.